I like how you're moving exotic for me.
Hey YouTube, so I'm going to be doing the 21 hair questions tag. I saw one of my favorite YouTubers by the name of Shorty2Sweet59 doing the video, and I saw her Instagram post about her going to do the video, and I'm like, oh, I want to do the video too, and she tagged everybody, so I decided to take advantage of that. So there are 21 questions, so let's start. Why did you start taking better care of your hair? Okay, so the summer before my senior year of high school, I decided that I wanted my hair highlighted, and I had some ends that needed to be trimmed off, and so they trimmed it and they highlighted my hair. And right after that, I went to Jamaica for the summer. I went back home, and back then I didn't know anything about taking care of my hair. And so I went to the beach every day, almost every day, and didn't wash out the beach water right away, all that typical stuff, going to the pool, not rinsing it out, all of that. And especially because I had highlighted hair, my hair was a lot drier. My hair got so damaged that when I came back from Jamaica and I went back to the hair salon, they had to chop off a whole bunch of hair. And so they cut off a whole lot, and my hair was sitting about right here. I was really upset about that. In my previous video, I posted a picture of it, so you can go back to the previous video, one of my previous videos. I think it's another hair tag. I have a picture of when I first started my hair journey. Exactly when I came back, I wanted to know what to do to take care of my hair and all of that. And I found the You Love Meg's video, and I'll post her and Shorty2Sweet's information in the description box below. Okay, number 2, what are your 2 favorite products? To be honest, I have a lot of favorite products, but I can show you my favorite moisturizing and sealing combo. And my favorite thing to do is moisturize with the Beautiful Textures moisturizer, and then I seal with some coconut oil. Number 3, whose hair did you admire as a child? As a child, I always admired my mom's hair, because even when she was relaxed, she always had such fullness to her hair and length. It was like I always wanted my hair to be like how her hair was. And then even when she went natural, she cut all her hair off and grew it out. Like, you could never tell that her hair was as long as it was until she got it pressed. And when she got it pressed, it was all the way in her back. I used to always want my mother's hair, and I used to always wonder, why can't my hair be like my mom's hair? Okay. Number 4, what is your ultimate goal length? My ultimate hair goal length is waist length, and after I get to waist length, I will probably try to see if I can make it to hip length, but you never know. How are you going to celebrate when you reach? I guess I'll celebrate when I reach by giving my hair a break from bunning and braid outs and protective styling. I'm gonna try out different things with my hair, but not anything that's going to cause it any damage. Number 6, 2 styles you want to try at your goal length. I can't think of a specific style right now, but I always wanted to see what my hair would look like just in a single braid going down when it gets to waist length, and also a fishtail braid. So I guess those are 2 styles, even though they're both braids. Which do you prefer, health or length? Of course I'm going to say health. I mean, length is fine, but you can't really, I don't know. I feel like if you are claiming bra strap length and only have one string of hair touching your bra strap, then it's not bra strap length. And seeing as I'm stretching, I know when I straighten my, not when I straighten my hair, the next relaxer I get, I'm going to be cutting off probably most of this amount of hair, because I definitely don't like how my ends are looking at the moment. Like, it really bothers me, but I don't want to cut it now because my hair is not straight for me to do that. What's the next question? Which do you prefer? Hair ties or with no metal parts, or butterfly clips? To be honest, I don't know what a butterfly clip is. So I'm going to say hair ties with no metal clips, because that's basically what I use. And what I've been using lately to put my hair in a ponytail are headbands. I have one in my hair now, but my hair is so thick at the roots you can't even see the headband. Number 9, what products do you prefer? Salon brands, organic brands, or drugstore brands? Honestly, it doesn't matter to me. If the product works good for my hair, then it works good for my hair. I mean, you can find the cheapest products sometimes and they can be the most beneficial to your hair, you know? Next question is, which product / technique do you think is overrated? A product I think is extremely overrated, but this is in my opinion because of how it worked for me. So it may not be overrated, but what I consider overrated because of the results I got from it. And I said this in another video also. It's the what is that thing? Cantu Shea Butter Leave-In Conditioner. It made my hair break. It made my hair shed like crazy, and I couldn't manage it. It was just ridiculous. My mother, on the other hand, her hair loves it, and you know, her hair just thrives on it. So I don't know. Which product or technique do you think is underrated? What do I think is underrated though? I guess I could say the Elasta QP mango butter, or honestly the either the Elasta Q mango butter or the organic root stimulator hair repair mask, the one with the banana and the bamboo, because I love both, and especially the ORS, the deep conditioner, the low packet, because it leaves my hair feeling so good, and I feel like it doesn't get as much recognition. The people who know about this product are all on hair journeys. It's not like everybody knows about the products, you know? What is your favorite part about your hair regimen? My favorite part about my hair regimen is, I guess, my co-wash days. When I co-wash my hair, because it makes my hair feel so much softer, and I just enjoy that process. I enjoy shampooing my hair too, because now that I don't use sulfate shampoo, my hair is a lot softer. So I like the whole process because it's like, it makes my hair feel new. It feels like it's been refreshed, you know? Where am I? Number 13, what is the most annoying part of your hair regimen? My most annoying part of my hair regimen is probably when it's about that time to relax and my new growth is at its fullest and I have to detangle. And as you guys can see, you see my roots? Yeah. It's a hassle, but I've been getting the hang of it, and yeah, I don't really mind it as much now, but the whole detangling process, or if something happens and my hair starts to mat, yeah, I don't like that at all, because then I have to sit there and take my time and go through and use my fingers and the comb and go through. It's just kind of stressful, but You know, pain is beauty and beauty is pain. Okay. Next thing is oils or butters. Oils, I've never really tried a butter, so oils, especially coconut oil and olive oil. Okay, bun or ponytail? I would say at the moment I'd say bun, because I like doing the high buns, the side buns, the low buns. I just think they're cute, and they can be either messy or they can be classy. It's like you can have a bun for any occasion, and the fact that it helps to protect your ends. But yeah, I like to wear ponytails when I have my hair freshly flattened. I like ponytails when my hair is straight, or a braid out. Okay, wig or weave? Or neither. Neither. Never worn a wig, but that doesn't say I would never wear one, but I've never worn a wig, and weave and me just don't get along too much. Like, I might try some clipping extensions, but anything else, sewing, gluing, all of that, no. Because for prom, I had glued in tracks in between my hair so that I could have extra volume, and my hair was thin, and it thinned out a lot, and that caused me a setback, and that's what really caused my ends and everything to look how it is now, and I didn't like it one bit. And to get it out, get the gluing out, they say, oh, use baby oil or something or another. Use the baby oil. Baby oil ran down into my face, and I figured out something. I'm allergic to baby oil. Yeah. So, no weave for me. Unless it's a clip-in. I'll try that. What is your opinion on growth aids? I see nothing wrong with them. I mean, if you want to try them out, because there are some that I've seen that I believe are beneficial. I know biotin is a little beneficial. I don't think it makes your hair really grow faster. I think more like your hair is stronger, and so it doesn't break off as much, and so it's more noticeable than the growth that you have already had. And I've always heard about Hairfinity, and I'm actually interested in trying out Hairfinity products. So you never know, because the results I see for Hairfinity is crazy. So I might just try it out, maybe even after I trim off these ends. What length do you consider long? I consider armpit length. Armpit length, I guess. Because when I first started my hair journey and I got to the length of armpit length when I straightened my hair, I was so excited, and I swore I had the longest hair. But now that I look back at it, I'm like, oh, my hair wasn't as long as I thought. But back then I just felt like I had super long hair, and I was like, yeah man, long hair don't care, you know. Well, when was the last time you've been to a salon? The last time I was at a salon was for prom, and I haven't been back then. And it's not because my hairstylist was a problem, because my hairstylist is a family member of mine, and they know how I want my hair, and they're not one of those stylists who like to chop off hair. But he is now in the military, and so obviously he has no time to do my hair, so that's the reason why. And so it's been almost a year. It's almost been a year since I haven't been to a hair salon. What do you like to surf the most? YouTube channels, personal blogs, or hair forums? I live on YouTube, as you can see, since I'm always on here. And if you guys are like subscribed to me, you see my feed and all the stuff. I'm always watching videos. I watch funny videos. I love my comedy, chalas, and all of that. And then I love my hair videos. I'm always on hair videos, searching for new hair videos. Yeah, YouTube. But then you can always find me on Hairlista, and you can always find me on Kiss too. So yeah. The last question: what piece of advice would you give to someone who's just starting out on their hair journey? Start off fresh. Start off with like a good trim, making sure that all the dead ends and everything is gone. Now if your ends are actually healthy, then you don't have to cut it, but if you have some unhealthy ends, cut it. And make sure you get like the basics down, because you're going to need like, you need to have your moisturizer, your oil to seal, you know, but also you're gonna have to try and experiment and figure out what works for you and what works for everybody else. Because one thing, what works for one person does not work for the other person. Everybody's hair is different, and it's not just because of your texture and length and all of that. Your hair personally, whatever works for your hair might not work for everybody else's hair. We are all individuals. Our hair are individuals. So that was the end of the 21 hair questions tag, and I tagged everybody. So please leave video responses or whatnot, and that's about it. Bye guys.